everybody, welcome back to Spiggs Gaming, and today I'm going to be playing some more Middle-earth Shadow of Mordor. So, in the last video, I finally beat, granted, whatever, all of the worksheets, which is amazing. That took me forever. I'm glad I'm done with that, because that was pure just chaos, and I hated every minute of it. But now we have to talk to Torin, I think his name is, and he's like a big game hunter. So I'm kind of concerned about what comes next with him, because we have to fight a groud, and that is not going to be fun. So let's get into it. Okay, so, oh, it's right over there. Perfect. But there's a groud over there. I'm in a Caracord. There's a sneaking groud. That's a don't you dare. Don't you dare. Please don't try to, because I'm gonna have to step in if you do. Please don't. No, don't be a hero. Please don't be a hero. What are you doing? Are you kidding me? Now I have to step in because I have to save your butt. Come on! No! Kinda guessed it would. What? He didn't do anything. Recruitment. That's good. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, my guy moved up. Promoted. Dang it! Oh, my guy didn't die.
Queen Marwen was possessed. That wizard was using her to get to you. Using her to build an army within Mordor.
Sauron and Saruman both pursue the power of the Ringmaker. There can be only one Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, I've never read the books. I know I said that last time, but like, I've never read the books. Never read the books, never saw the movies. Maybe I'll watch the movies. Might do that. Might watch the movies. There's another groud, I swear.
Step out of line and I'll have you flay.
Torvin has more to teach you about hunting beasts before you finish the Great White Groud. That's gonna be fun. Aye, did you get hurt?
I hope you're not put off by my wee scars.
Oh, not at all. I actually have a few of my own.
Oh, I'll bet. What type of battle scars did you get from the Black Gate, eh? Splinters? Oh, or did you scar your voice telling your soldiers to head into battle?
Tread lightly. My scars run very deep.
Aww.
Huh. The mighty Graug. He gave me these. And he also took my hunting partner.
Aww.
So, what now?
Well, another lesson for you, my captain. Maybe you'll even come out of this one unscarred.
Hey, I did pretty well on our last little trip
So,
thing
what
that we
backward
did.
lesson do you have planned this time, eh? Shooting Crabane to prepare us for the mighty groud?
You want to hunt groud? Then so you shall. But not just any groud. This is a rare one. It's
I don't want to.
territorial. Strong enough to claim land as its own. And you and me, we're trespassing.
Oh, good.
Tell me, Captain, you ever slay a groud before?
No.
Today will be the first of many.
Now you're talking like a hunter.
Oh,
I've
God.
got a feeling in my gut you may survive this, Captain.
Well, since
so
that's the
Drummond.
largest part of you, I like those odds. So I assume you have a plan to kill this groud?
I do, Captain. And since you're so good at taking orders, I'll tell you how, step by step. Step 1, when he's crunching on an Uruk, sneak up behind the giant beast and bleed the bastard's ankle.
But why not his throat?
There is one place grougs aren't covered in spiky scales. They don't call a weakness a groug's heel for nothing.
You want me to sidle up to this beast?
If you can manage it without being crushed, yes.
I tried that. I died.
There it goes. What a fine, fine specimen.
And it'll meet
No,
a fine
sorry.
end.
Hold to sneak up behind underwear ground and press X to bleed it. Bleeding the ground would cause massive damage and attract carnivores.
I've got to pierce its ankle if I want to bleed it.
Oh, oh, you didn't tell me what to do next.
The blood will attract her. Jump on one before she jumps on you. Your speed will now match the ground. Get her to chase you. I'll be waiting.
That will be quite a ride.
What? What kind of a messed up thing is that?
I need a Caragor for speed.
Yeah, I get that. That one is that dead? Oh! Oh, shoot! What do I do? Dang it!
I
I'm
need
gonna
a
kill it, aren't
Caragor
I?
for speed.
I'm doing. He's mine. He's mine. I hate that I have to do this. Lure the.
Captain, shoot him in the head.
Sounds easy enough.
Get me.
Right her, Captain.
No, I clicked the wrong button. I tried to run like I do in another game and I messed it up. Oh, dude mad, dude very mad.
I need a Caragor for speed.
No duh, Italian. We just talked about this. Come on, go.
Step 3. I'll distract him using my wily charms, while you, Captain, shoot him in the head.
Sounds easy enough.
Get me.
I've got to lead this grog to Torvin.
Come and get me. Let's go.
I've slain bigger grougs when I was a wee boy and my beard was only 3 inches long.
What are you doing? What's going on?
Over here! Look over here! Nothing like a dwarf for dessert. We're a sweet little dwarf. If you can get me in your
Oh,
head
I didn't mean to
before I
climb.
drop you with my hammer! Step Shoot it in the head!
Oh, okay, yay! Oh!
What's step 4?
It should be dead! You must have done it wrong!
I'm following your orders!
Well, that's your problem! Think for yourself!
You've gained an ability to mount a stunned groud. Approach a stunned groud and press RB to mount it. You can also press RB to mount a stunned groud from above.
I have an idea.
What are you doing? You can't raise a rogue!
You say that. Holy crud!
That's a hunter!
Grouds can attack X enemies in an area. They can also grab and eat Uruks to regain health. Oh, I'm gonna like this. Come on! Holy crud, this is so cool. Come on! Oh, I just... Wall. And eat at the same time.
Your life ends with the sting of my blade.
Yes. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe that.
I say, it's a wee bit unusual to ride a ground.
Nothing like a little improvising, eh?
All right, Captain. That's it. You showed instinct, gumption, respect. Training's over. Got guts. Let's go spill some, eh?
No, I'm not ready for that at all, ever.
The darkness of Mordor doesn't seem to touch that dwarf.
The 7 rings of power did not turn the dwarf kings to wraiths, as the 9 rings did to man. They are as stubborn as stone and cannot be dominated by evil. That is why Sauron has sworn to destroy them.
Okay, where is this guy now? He's back at his camp. Torvin is ready to face his past. Fast travel. So... right over there. Okay. So, I kind of wonder like how this game is going to end, because I know that there's a Shadow of War, and I don't know where that takes place. I'm pretty sure it's like a sequel to this game.
No, get your own. I need
So-
this to last the rest of the week. I don't like the sound of that.
Hello.
You filthy schlock.
You're mine now.
That slave's escaping. I suppose it was my imagination. Stay on your guard.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Woo! Nope.
Pin him down.
Therefore, you fight him. Thank you. Thank you. And he's dead. Oh, I saw that Aragorn was coming. That could have been bad. Torvin is ready to face his past. Uh-oh. That's not gonna be good. I have to fight a white
Torvin!
ground. Oh no.
Heads up, Captain! Time to go hunting!
Where's the nut? What? I'm jumping like straight into it.
The deadly hunter needs a deadly medal.
I clicked A.
This one's ready for lunch. Let the bastard charge you.
Move away from the Karagor to get it to charge. I'm kind of forgetting what to do here. Kind of forget what to do because I haven't done it in a while. I don't get what I'm supposed to do. Ooh. Woo. That was cool. That was a cool move. I forget what I have to do. I forget what I'm supposed to do to get them out. Like get Italian. He didn't charge. Maybe he'll hit the wall and then be like all stunned. Fair. Not fair. Maybe I can mount him from above?
You're gonna have to break it! Thought I'd keep you on your toes! Oh, take your time, Captain! Maybe we'll get lucky and the crowd will die of old age.
Oh, what do you think I'm trying to do? I forget what you taught me. Okay, maybe there's something in upgrades I can do, like mount a Karagor or something, and isn't that there? Gain the ability to counter Karagor attacks. Oh, okay, I get it now. I get it now, I get it now. I get what I'm supposed to do.
Remember what I taught you! Keep your distance!
I'm gonna kill it. Yep. Didn't need to.
A deadly hunter needs a deadly medal! Careful! This one's ready for lunch! Let it charge you!
I hit Y.
You're gonna have to break it!
There we go.
Thought I'd keep you on your toes!
There we go. I did it. Sort of.
Time for the hunt of a lifetime! However short that is!
I
Finally.
assume you know the path.
The real question is, are you ready to travel it?
No.
Whatever happens during the hunt, think, what would Torvin do? Actually, that's a good life lesson for you to follow always. I pray your training sticks, or else
It
you'll
hasn't.
stick to the wall once the mighty groud hurls you there.
I'm ready to fight the groud.
And that's just what you do. Fight! No art, no finesse. The hunt isn't about swinging and slashing, it's bigger than that.
I
From
doubt
your
that.
perspective, dwarf, everything is bigger.
Yes, this ground is very, very big. Oh, wait, you're mocking me. Grauds are one of the oldest species of Mordor, and the deadliest by far. It's
Obviously.
been a long time since I faced this Graug. Let us hope time wasn't as gentle to him as it was to me.
Yeah.
My old partner and I once tracked a Graug from Mount Dolmed to Nogrod. We finally slayed it and got stuck under his leg for 2 days. Ah, those were fun times.
Why would you continue
Last
doing
time
that?
I saw the beast was when my old partner and I tracked it into his dwelling.
How did you get out alive?
Luck! The Graug knocked me senseless.
Dang.
When I came to, it had ended my partner.
Aw.
Facing that creature alone was a death sentence. I'd been hunting this Graug for almost a decade. That's a lot of years of dedication to one beast.
Dedication? Or a sign you preach better than you hunt?
Oh, that's funny, Captain. I'll be sure to laugh when the beast eats you alive. The mighty Graug will be my legacy. Dwarves will tell tales of Torvin the Hunter for generations.
Okay, what are you
I'll have
doing?
them throw your name in there somewhere.
Oh no, we're here. I don't want to do it. I really don't want to do this.
The Caragors are too quiet. I don't think the Graug is home.
Yay!
Then we go in and we wait.
An ambush? How military.
Huh.
I like it.
I don't. I don't like any of this. I don't like any of this. I don't want to do this. Something's wrong.
It's an axe.
Probably his friends.
It's just as sharp as the day our father made it.
So his partner was his brother. What? What's Torvin gonna think? Oh no. Wait, what? Excuse, what's going on? What?
Ishi Krimpatul.
What? What is going on? I am so confused. Forge the rings of power. What's Torvin gonna think?
Aye,
Okay,
that's
let's pick up
right!
this chisel.
Remember me?
Oh, crud.
Come on, Captain, what are you waiting for? A direct order!
What am I doing? I didn't want to do that. I wanted my all of his teachings were like,
The Naug has fallen. History repeats itself.
Let's just do as Torvin said. Rule number one, never mind, we improvise. It's too strong. I must attack from afar.
okay,
A shot to the skull will disorient him.
shoot the charging Graug in the head to disorient him, then dodge out of the way. Shoot, shoot! see, okay, I pressed the wrong button when I tried to do it. Yes! I'm going. Oh, shoot. This isn't fair. He's eating. Come on. Dang it. I don't get what I'm having to do here. I like drain them to get arrows.
Forsake the shadow!
Word is good news. I guess I could have done that. Oh, in his head or his hand. Come get me, you little son of a biscuit. Yeah, I didn't do it. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Trying to. Where'd he go? There he is. Come on. Yes. Come on. Okay, there's a charge again. Come on. Oh, I wasted it there. Yes! This should be it, I think. Hopefully. Come on, come on. Dang it. One more. Come on. Come on, go. Dang it, I need more arrows. Dang it, I was gonna... Come on. Shoot, what's he? Oh, you're over there. I didn't even see him over there.
I shall finish this hunt.
Okay, that works. Yes! Yes! No. Oh, now you're awake. Holy crud. That's gross. Dang.
I think he's
he didn't
dead.
even do anything, man.
Well, that's what I call beast hunting, eh?
Indeed, indeed.
Next time I'm not gonna let you have all the fun.
Oh, no, no. This is the last time. I have other prey to pursue.
Well, you need help on your journey, so what do you say? We put
No,
some
no,
shadows
no, Torvin. I have to do this on my own.
If you survive, come to the Blue Mountains, eh? Lots of friends that will
Thanks.
drink until their kegs run dry.
I've seen how much a dwarf can drink. I do hope our paths cross again.
Right. Now, how do I get you out of here?
Oh, I'm on a ground. I'm in a stinking character. Gosh. The great white
I hope that
ground.
Torvin finds his way home, now that his hunt is over.
If he does, then he will find his home is not as he left it.
Aww. Okay, what is next? Lord of Mordor, your forces await your command. The time has come to launch your assault against the Black Hand. Holy crud. I'm scared now. Are we finishing the game? Are we finishing the game? Are we finishing the game, guys? And then you get stopped by a stick and a rock. This thing's near.
That couldn't have been the house.
Your forces await your command. The time has come to launch your assault against the Black Hand. Holy crud.
We wish to thank you for coming to our aid, Captain.
Aye. Never realized my smuggling could be so appreciated by the Queen, lady.
They're here.
Orcs. They make bad passengers. But I've carried worse. Lady. Keep that plank level. Oi, touch nothing.
Queen Marwen. It's good to see you in better health.
The boats are ready. The skippers have been briefed on your destination.
Good.
How long will those orcs obey you?
Well, I should think as long as I like. I'm in your debt.
We owe you our lives, Talion.
Why is
Just
she
put an
mad?
end to this madness.
My
I
lady.
can do. Something's up there. Well, the daughter was kind of upset because like, she kind of like professed, like she kind of liked him. So weird being on a ship with orcs. Orcs? Uruks or something like that. I don't care. Whatever they are. Oh, I'm nervous. This isn't enough. What? What? What the heck is that? That's like...
Deathshock is a strong weapon, but a strong weapon can be broken. Urukai are the rock that can break the weapon. Death to man! Kill!
Drown the air with Uruk cries, and the earth with Uruk blood!
What?
For Middle Earth!
Uruk stop fighting Uruk. Kill Tark.
The Ranger's here!
Shoot! Oh, shoot!
Ready for
Hate it burns. What? I can't. I didn't even get a chance to do anything there.
Not gonna let you do that!
Can't jump over him?
Please die!
He hates burns, so... I don't think I have to die here. Yes, I can. Dang it!
For Middle Earth!
Oh my gosh, this is like... I'm trying to click Y. Why isn't my guy doing anything? Like, I have like three guys over there. It's not really... Oh, they're ranged.
That's why!
Nice.
For me, saves me trouble.
Hate it burns. We get that.
Ready to die, Tark?
Oh, it's nobody's left except him. Alright, I'll just run around like I do. Like I do. Let's go. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Oh, are you kidding me? Get him already.
You'll never survive.
Get him.
I'll kill you myself.
No. No. Guys. Why? Why is no one getting him?
Who do you serve?
Get him already. Oh my gosh. Just get him.
Think you can take me? Can't hurt me. Serve my will.
Go.
Bleed for me.
Everybody attack. Just attack him.
Stop fighting.
Come on.
quickly!
No! You were gonna get it now. What? He has full health. Oh, shoot, shoot, shoot. Get in, please, get in, please. Get in, please. Get in, please, dang it! That guy with the giant thingy, he's really tough. Like, he's taking him down like that. Yes! Sad my guy died, though.
We are at the final reckoning. The fortress of the Black Hand.
Let's go in. Alright, I'm gonna wait here and let my health regain. What are you doing? Why are you leaving me? I don't like that my guys are leaving me.
This is a trap. This silence taunts us.
Yep, I'm seeing the same thing.
What sorcery is at work here?
I don't like this. I don't like this. I think I should get my health isn't up. No. I don't like this at all. Like
I wasn't
that
expecting you.
That moved. What?
I hope my soldiers gave you a warm welcome.
Where are you? Show yourself! This is the work of the Tower.
The Black Hand went looking for you.
What?
But it will give me great pleasure to take you myself.
So it's like Sauron or something like that, or Soren, or that guy that like he's like right hand man, right? And like I'm really cold, so I'm shaky. I don't know why I'm really cold.
Bow to me.
Never. Holy crud.
And I will deliver you to the Dark Lord, unspoiled.
We bow to no one.
The Dark Lord forgives you, Celebrimbor. Return to him and cast off this human corpse.
Stand up and fight.
There's no need, Ranger. Celebrimbor is your curse.
What?
He chose you.
Silence!
And he
What?
can release you at any time.
What? What?
Yes, that's all you are, Ranger. A vessel for the Ringmaker.
No. Oh god, am I gonna fight him? I don't wanna fight him. I don't know.
As you wish.
I don't wish. I do the exact opposite. I do the exact opposite of everything.
What joy it is to fight such weakness, such pain, such a broken mind.
Are you kidding me? god. 1, 2, 3, 4. What happened? I don't like this at all.
You have walked through the grave many times. I shall make you walk through the grave again and again. Till you know that it is your place.
Oh god, this is so... Oh. Go to Lorith? What? That's what she did on the day she died. She was singing. Oh no.
You will never see your family again.
Come on. They should have added like some screaming Italian there. Holy crud. They should have added some screaming Italian there. It kind of killed it, you know? Not pun intended. Is that... Did I seriously just do it?
You said we were cursed. You deceived me.
It was Sauron's doing.
This was your doing! I should have died with my family.
I thought you wanted revenge. I can leave you. But there is only one way to close the circle. The Black Hand remains.
Not for long.
So it was true. So he did choose him. He's the one that, oh my gosh, I kind of hate him now. I really hate him now. I really hate him now.
Stay still, my heart. The wound is deep.
Oh, the Caragor is worse. I promise you that.
Are you certain? Perhaps he enjoyed a free meal.
That little bite. Barely a scratch.
Oh, that's sad. That's so sad. Ugh, I'm so mad at him right now. Lord of Mordor, success.
None is in flames. We must return to Queen Marwen.
The Black Hand has been here. I can feel it.
Lothario.
Oh no. Mordor in flames available. Okay, oh, I'm totally gonna fast travel. I was not expecting that. I thought we were just gonna go. But the Black Hand left. So, okay, so the Black Hand left and he came here. There's people there. Come here. Wait, what? Attention, starting this mission will take you through the end of your journey, but once you finish, you'll be returned to continue where you left off. You have returned to Nirn to discover that the Black Hand has been here before you. I am nervous. Oh my gosh, we're finishing the game. We're finishing the game.
I am not worth your vengeance, Father. Why do you fight?
That's his son. Oh, that's sad. Oh no, don't tell me everybody's dead.
We will be together soon. Forever.
This is sad as heck. No.
Soon.
Celebrimbor.
Soon.
Shut up, I'm mad at him.
What? Beasts. We want this.
The last piece of the puzzle?
But we took it from the
Crown. Like... Oh, jeez.
Ag Guzun Ishi Krimpatul.
Are you kidding me? What is going on here? What? 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 So he took the ring of power and ran. Which then created the Black Hand. Am I right on that?
Thief! It was mine to keep.
Be gone.
Oh. What is going on with you?
Sauron knows we're here.
Oh,
Let's
joy.
not keep him waiting.
No, can we keep him waiting? I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I'm out. Peace. I'm out. Oh, shoot. What? What happened? What happened? Of course, we just have a Caragor on standby. I don't like this at all.
Rangers of the Black Gate, I am Hallis, your new commander. I am proud to lead you, defending Gondor, should the Nameless One ever return. Stay forever strong and vigilant.
That didn't make any sense. At all. Come on! Hurry! I want to know what's going on.
I come for you, Lord of Gifts.
You're in my sights.
I want to help my people at least a little bit, because they can help me. I think they can get it now. Yep, they're my people.
Feel the true power of the Grave Walker!
Oh, shoot. First talon of the hand. Uh-oh.
Grave Walker!
Oh, this is not good.
You're too late, Ranger. Barad-dûr is rebuilt. Mount Doom is aflame. The Fall of Men is here, and Sauron will conquer all.
like the bad guys are the small ones, so my guys can like hate of categories. Yeah, use that hate and go after him. Yes, he's dead. Okay, where's the other guy? My character's gonna die here in a minute. More people coming in. Oh, my character died. Yes. 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 Okay, that is good. That is good. Oh, shoot! Oh, shoot! That is good. That is good. Everything's happening too easily. Why is this happening? I don't like this. Hi.
I've a mind to bind you to a rock on the side of Mount Doom and let its new fires eat you from the legs up.
Okay, that was a little too specific. Why'd you shoot me, dude? You shot me, that hurt me. Everybody, gang up on this guy. Gang up on this guy.
Would you see me beg, squirm for mercy? Never!
Right now. Yes! Yeah. Closer. Yeah. Reach the top of the black gate. Run! Run, cowards! Wait for my guys? I feel like I need to wait for my guys, but I'm also kind of like, eh.
This will finish as it started, with shadow and flame falling on the Black Gate.
Dude, shut up.
The
You have
hammer
no
and the
right to be
tower are
talking right
dead.
now.
Sauron is still weak. Without the power of the One Ring or the Ringmaker, he cannot take form. He will be trapped within Mordor, no more than an eye of flame bound to his dark tower.
And at last I can die, and none will avenge me.
Yay. Is that climb all this? Jeez. Oh wait, yeah, give me that, give me that, give me that. Thank you. Just in case. I hope my guys are coming. Because I really like them. I really like having a gang there. That was fun. Where do I go? I'm stuck. Oh, right here. Maybe. There we go. Almost there. Just a little bit more. Oh, I'm nervous. I am so nervous. I am so nervous right now, it's not even funny. And I get the feeling that something's like there. I'm really cold, I don't know why. Like, I'm freezing. There you are.
I have a gift for you, Celebrimbor.
You could have killed him right there, too. Her daughter. Sorry. No. It's here, the men and the women look the same. Like the hair, like the facial structure. You can't really tell. What happened? Oh. Okay. You idiot, you idiot, you idiot, you idiot. Oh no. Yep, wife and daughter. Oh no. He's in prison. Don't show it. Oh god. Is that why his face is like, you know, it's like...
The Dark Lord gave you a second chance to stand by his side. Now I give you no choice. We shall be sealed together in death.
So be it.
What?
Return to me, Ringmaker.
What? Hand from where the person. What? Oh shoot! I didn't know I was gonna do anything.
Strike now, Johnny! I cannot hold it for much longer!
Holy crud. Holy crud! I'm not good with these quick time events at all. Yes! I saw him. He went back in Italian.
Italian, my heart. We will be together soon. Forever.
Aww.
The Black Hand of Sauron is dead.
Yes.
The Hither Shore is calling us. This is no longer our battle. I tried fighting you. It can't be done.
Could you really rest for all of eternity, knowing that you had the chance to stop him, but did nothing?
Wow.
The time has come for a new ring.
What? Middle-earth Shadow of Mordor? No way. The hand is severed. Killed the Black Hand. He's got that achievement. Holy crud. Mordor in flames. Success. Mission complete. Oh my gosh. You have defeated the Black Hand of Sauron and driven Sauron back into the ruins of Baladir. However, the Dark Lord's shadow remains. The Dark Lord. Okay, got it now. Hold back the rising tide of his army by continuing to hunt captains of war chiefs, rescue the remaining outcasts trapped within Mordor, discover any remaining secrets and collectibles, and complete the legends of your weapons. Oh my gosh. So that's what Shadow of War is. Defeat Sauron. I just got chills. The Dark Lord. So I have to defeat Sauron. Oh my gosh. That was amazing. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to play Shadow of War now. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe that I beat it. I was not expecting to beat it at all. I mean, at all. I was not expecting that. Now I really want to play Shadow of Mordor. Okay, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Be sure to click the bell icon so you get notified whenever I post videos so you don't miss me uploading any more videos like when I start playing Shadow of War for the very first time. Be sure to smash the like buttons so that'll help out the channel tremendously. And comment down below on what your reaction, like what your thoughts are about the ending of this game. And if this is your, first time seeing it,